intensity resistant training. This is what it's all about today. 30 minutes approximately, and we're gonna do a full body workout. You're gonna bring a set of dumbbell. My dumbbell is 7 kilo each, and that will be 15 pounds. So we're gonna alternative between a strength and a pulse focused exercise. We have 8 different exercises. We're gonna do them one after each other, have a break, and then we're gonna do 2 more rounds. So we're gonna work with the 40 seconds on and 15 seconds for the next exercise. Doing a little bit of a warm up to begin with and finish off with a triceps finisher where we have 3 different exercises working for 30 seconds on and 10 seconds for the next, and do that 3 times so you can feel that extra burn in your triceps. So bring your equipment. We're gonna do a little bit of a warm up together, and then we're just gonna hit it hard, working with those dumbbell, and some will be body weight, firing up in metabolism, and leave ourselves in an even better shape than before we started. So come along and get your gear, and let's go. So we're gonna start out by tapping on the spot. So just a little bit of a warm up, getting this into a bit wider position and rotating your upper body, engaging your core and your pelvic floor. Shoulders are down and chin is in. Bring that leg up towards your buttocks, just warming up your knees and relaxing your shoulders. And bring that inhale in and exhale. On the way up, we are going to move our ankle joint. So we are going to push that toe upwards and back into the floor. Pushing hands up and toe is coming back down. Moving leg a little bit further back so we can feel the squeeze in our glute area. Pushing forward and put that retraction in place between your shoulder blades. And we are going in for a knee, lifting up. Stay steady with your lower back and pushing arms forward and pull back for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hands on hips, pushing back, getting a little bit of a stretch in our hip joint, and we are concentrating in engaging our lower back, so we don't do that hyperextension in our leg, squeezing our glute muscle for every time that we are moving that leg behind. So that's what we're gonna do for another 4 and 3, squeezing, 2, and back into a good position here, squatting down, pushing back, inhaling and exhaling. So in a few seconds, we are going to move on with exercise number 1, which I'm going to show you. And in the rest period of the 15 seconds, I will make sure to show you the next exercise so you are ready to do it. So engaging and just another 2, pushing back and into center. Great. So maybe you want to grab some water while I show you the first exercise. Hands just underneath shoulders. We are going to move our knees up and move it into a push-up. And that's what we're going to do for 40 seconds. And we are ready. So just a body weight exercise, a combination of getting shoulder breath and using that upper body. Timer is going to go on, counting down from 10 seconds. So hands just below shoulder belt and engaging your core muscle. And we are moving those knees up and push it into that push-up. You can always do the push-up on your knees. Bring it up here for best possible quality. It doesn't matter as long as you feel it in your arms and chest, upper body in all. And pushing up, bring it up for another 12 seconds. Keep arms in if possible. Slowly down. Pushing up, and here we are. Great. Moving on to a sitting position where we're going to do a biceps curl. So leaning back, engaging core muscle, bring dumbbells up and back again. So engage with our core area, pulling up and slowly down. So inhaling and exhaling. If this is too much, you can always put your heels softly down and do exactly the same exercise sitting here, up and back. So by lifting off our Legs, of course, we are engaging with our core area. Shoulders down and bring it up, slowly down. So feel every single repetition in your biceps. Yes, dumbbells out where you can see them, and we are gonna do a wide leg run from here, pushing in to center. So going from out to the side and bring it in. So in here and front, arms out and in front. If this is too much, you can go here and do the little bit of a bouncing movement instead. So do what's best for you. Engaging with your core and of course pelvic floor. Pushing arms up, bringing elbows down so you can feel the oblique muscle kicking in. 10 more seconds. So get shoulder breath. Great. So one dumbbell aside, all depending on your weight of your dumbbells. And we're gonna keep that dumbbell in front of us, lifting up and down again. So pushing lower back down, and do remind yourself that you should bring it up using your ab muscle out to the side with the knees, squeezing slowly down. So we are only holding on to that dumbbell for a safety reason. We are not moving hands up and away with the dumbbell. The dumbbell is where we're gonna do some extra effort to push ourselves up. You can always leave the dumbbell aside, squeezing slowly down, but make sure you keep that lower back down. Up for a jump squat with a twist. So we are going in for that jump squat into center and going from one side to the other one. So bring it down, center, out to the side, center, pushing that buttocks back. If this is too much, you can go with a totally body extension, pushing up and bring it back. So try to get short of breath here. So twisting, center, twisting, center. You can always do a bit of a help with your arms. Chest stays up, nice. Head upright. Keep it on, 4 more seconds. Yes. Into a plank position on our forearms. Up here we go, bended knee, pushing it up, down, push up, down. So as we go up, we are making a flexion in our knee, get a bit more glute work in, and try to stay in straight alignment. Pushing up, back, and shoulder away from ears. You can always put hands on top of each other and resting your forehead. Squeezing slowly down. Yes, so get the same amount on each. Now we are gonna do high knees as we are moving from side to side. Shoulders are down, or you can go with a little bit more modification with the bouncing. So leaning back, inhale and exhale, or go here, up, up, up. And then by time you can go maybe for 5 seconds of the full high knee, or else you just rock and go all the way through, inhaling and exhaling. So get that shoulder breath in place, using arms, 5 more seconds. Yes. Next exercise, we're gonna be a little bit more snappy because we are gonna bring that dumbbell up here and come back front here, and we are gonna lift it up. Oops. Sliding down. Maybe you got it working a bit better than me here. So grab that dumbbell or just do the exercise with no dumbbell. Yep, I'm getting there. Lifting up. I thought I could do a shortcut, but that didn't work out. So bring feet up, squeeze your glute muscle, engage your core, and we have 4 seconds. Yeps. So get a short bit of water, and we are moving on for the first exercise for the second round. So ready for round number 2, doing that donkey kick up to a push-up. So try to get short breath as you're lifting those knees up. So you got some water and you are ready for the second round out of 3. So do remind yourself we are working for that 40 seconds. We're gonna push it hard so we get short breath. Not working for that long of a time, but working hard as we are doing the workout. Counting down here, hands below shoulders. Engage your core area. So knees are coming up towards your elbows. And bring it up into that push-up. Yep, keep it on. And knees coming up, slowly down, pushing up. So we're doing some flexion in our lower back as we are moving those knees up towards elbows. No hanging in lower back. Then it's time for you to do the push-up on your knees instead. Always keep the quality at first. Yep, turn around. Bring your dumbbells for the sitting biceps curl. Leaning back, engage that core, and shoulders are coming back. Dumbbells up and slowly down. Inhaling, exhaling. Get your contraction in your biceps going. Inhale, exhale. Nice tight abs. Shoulder back down. 10 more seconds. 4 seconds to go. 2 and 1. Dumbbells to the side. Wide leg run. Out to the side and in front. Shoulders are back. Use the rest period to get settled for the next exercise. And in front. To the side. Front. Let's bring it up. Bring it out. Just another 15 seconds. So right after this one, ready for the sit-ups with 1 dumbbell. Lying down on our back, dumbbell close back to chest, lower back down, and ready to lift up. Keep that dumbbell here. So pushing lower back down, so you can feel it's your ab muscle pulling you up. Chin is in. Squeeze slowly down. Remind your pelvic floor engaging before you are pulling up. Yep. Jump squat, twisting. So front, side and side. Let's go with this number 5 out of 8. One side, center, one, center. Yep. And remind your chin is in, buttocks coming back. Pushing back, weight on heels. 10 more seconds. Yep, that's it. So in for a plank, lifting on forearms, flexion in your knee, alternative right and left. So as we go up, the challenge is to stay put, not moving buttocks up, but stay in the same position with your torso, shoulder down, squeeze. So feel your core and top it with that glute contraction. Even amount on each. Yep. High knees, side to side. 4 seconds. Let's go. Arms are coming up, so it's a hard time to get those legs up. Make sure that you are getting your arms up and above shoulder level, leaning back a bit. One side to the other before we hit the 8 exercise. And that's where we're gonna lie down. And let's see if I can get that dumbbell in place before time starts. 3, 2, and 1. So, yep, snappy tempo, moving back, and hands underneath hips. Yep, I did it, and I bet you did as well. Squeeze down. So in 25 seconds, we are 2/3 of the way. Only have 1 round to go. That way, that is where you are pushing it the hardest you can, because it's gonna be a real treat with a countdown. 4 seconds. Yes, beautiful. Dumbbell down in a safe place. Grab water. And if you right now are thinking, I don't need the rest period, and Kristen, then you need to work even harder, because when you've been doing the 8 exercises, you should feel short of breath. You should feel that your body been working, and you need that little bit of a break before we are hitting it again. And that's what we're gonna do. Hitting it for the 3rd and final round. So each exercise is gonna be this last time we're gonna do it for today's session. And remember, don't leave me, because we're gonna do that triceps burner afterwards. Ready? Hands beneath shoulders, counting down. Final round of those knees up to elbows for a push-up. And bring it up. Slowly down for 2 push-up. Squeezing, squeezing. Or you could do 4 of knees to elbows and a single or 2 push-up. You do it what fits you the best. squeezing. Only 10 more seconds. Final round. Only 7 exercises to go. Bring it up. Yes. That's it. Dumbbells for the biceps. Sitting. Whoop. Get ready. Leaning back, connecting with core. Shoulder back. Remember your pelvic floor. Up for that engagement. Biceps. Chin is in. And if you feel tight in your lower back, no worries. Focus on biceps work and leave the feet down. Remember, this is the final round of the biceps. Keep shoulder back. 5 seconds. Yes, we did it. Dumbbells out to the side so you can do the wide leg run, coming into a narrow one of it. Arms up, shoulders down, and bring it in and bring it out. So pushing it hard. You know this is the real countdown. Inhale, exhale, push it hard, or do the modification with just the arm coming down and some bouncing in between. Just a little bit more. Feel it all the way through. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. One dumbbell, and we're gonna do the sit-up, dumbbell resting on chest. So by now you're pushing your lower back down, and we are going up and back again. So get that nice feel of pressuring down, engaging your abs. Chin is in. Start the movement by pushing lower back down. I can reveal for you this is the 4th exercise. So getting into our final half part of the 3rd round in just a few seconds. Yep. Here we are, ready for the jump squat twist. Yep, we can do it. Only 4 exercises to go, so push it hard. Push it the best you can. Or have you been doing that already and you need a modification? You do the totally body extension, pushing buttocks back, still stopping the movement by engaging your glute muscle. Arms along, chest is up, add a good distance between your feet. 8 more segundos. Yes, plank, one leg lift, elbows on the shoulder. Maybe you want to rest your head on your hands. Up we go. Squeeze slowly down. And of course, you can do it down here. So make sure your lower back stays in a good position all the way through this 3rd and final round. Squeeze, bring it up. Nothing better than feel that your body is working along with you. Yeps. And getting up for high knees. sideways. 2 and 1. Bring your arms in play. Up we go. Back to the opposite side. Feel the heart pounding like a drum. Final pulse sequence for today. 10 seconds. Positive mind. Lots of air in. Breathing and exhaling. Yep. Get that dumbbell between our feet and bring it up to some extra resistance, or do it the frog lift with no dumbbell. And squeeze back again. Feel your glute muscle and stay put in your lower back with help from your core muscle. 10 more seconds, and then we just have a little bit of triceps left. 5. Yes, here we are. Quick bit of water, and we are moving on for that 30 seconds work. So we are starting with a tabletop tricep. So put one dumbbell up here, thumbs are pointing a bit forward, opening up, shoulders are down, slightly bended knees. You can play a little bit with that, further in or further out. And we're gonna go for the pump. So what I often see is that people are just going up and down here and no flexion in elbows. And if you don't have any flexion in your elbows, you're gonna kick in with that triceps. So down, up, down, up. So yes, it is a short movement, but it's a kind of a pump. And rest period, I will show you the next exercise. We have 3, and we're gonna do it for 3 rounds. 30 seconds, 10 seconds. Chin is in, and pushing down and up, and you can of course leave the dumbbell out to the side, so bring it back. If you have something with your wrist, you might want to go a little bit too late to say it, but for another time, up on a little bench or something, or a chair. Pushing up and down. Flex X in your elbows. Chin is in. 3, 2, 1, and both dumbbells for a knee standing triceps kick back, arms into the side and leaning a bit forward, pushing back. 30 seconds, chin is in, chest is up. So as we're only working 30 seconds, try to move with a little bit more speed. Retraction between your shoulder blades, but even though if you're moving a bit faster, you are still aiming for quality, of course. Yep. Dumbbells out to the side, on toes, on knees, pushing up for that triceps plank. This is the time to work with tricep plank. I know it's a tough exercise. You can go on your knees, pushing it up and back again. So elbows right underneath shoulders. You can also helping a bit with your feet and your legs, pushing a bit up and away from the ground. Yep. Turn around, second round, tabletop with or without dumbbell. Pumping. Yep. Squeezing. Elbows are pointing back, not out to the side, but pointing directly back. Lifting up buttocks. and squeezing. Feel that good pump in your arms, pushing it down, pushing it up. 4 seconds. Yes. Knee standing position, triceps, kick back. So leaning forward, buttocks back, and arms up and back. So again, we're back for the flexion and extension in our elbows. Squeezing, engaging your core, chest up. Triceps plank, elbows underneath, and out for a straight position or on knees. As we go up, push up with your feet, makes it a bit easier, or if this is going to be a lot of struggling, too much struggling, continue on your knees, pushing up and slowly back down again. Yes, a final one for each of the 3 exercises. So already here we are for the tabletop pump here, pushing it down and up, down and up. So keep it on. You can go a little bit further in with your feet to get some help with your legs, but else you are trying to get the work solo in your triceps flexion and extension all the way through. You knew you could do it because this is our final round and we only have 7 seconds. And we're working 30 seconds instead of 40. Yep, both dumbbells. And final round of triceps kickback. A good position between your knees, pushing back. Inhaling, exhaling. Keep it up because we only have 10 seconds left with this. 1, 4, 3, 2, and go for triceps plank. Final one. Bring it up and slowly down. Pushing up, feet, elbows. And you are hard as a rock here in your core. 8 more seconds. Feel the triceps burning for the finisher here. Yep, beautiful. Stop and water. Get a good drink of water. So empty that water bottle and we did it. So hopefully you feel the sweat, your blood pumping around in your body, and I hope to see you here. Subscribe if you got something out of it, if you haven't already done it, and I will put a link on top and below for some stretching. So stay happy, stay healthy, and stay strong, and take good care. Bye.